Means we don't get that lovely MT, but that's fine. I'm not too fussed. Yeah, so I thought he was actually going to do the pattern where he runs over the other side, because he started moving to the right slightly and then went back over to the left, which was unfortunate. He doesn't often do that one. Hopefully we can get the damn one this time though. What was my M10? Oh, very mid. M10 was mid. M11 seems acceptable, but mid. 12 is a tad on the slow. 13 a bit slow.
Ripley.
14's also a weird one.
Certo.
Damn, we've not had walking Samuels in so long.
Non è abituata ai lunghi viaggi. L'ipersonno potrebbe averla turbata.
Non l'ho vista. Vado a vedere. Taylor.
There we go. Oh, what is this movement? Line it up. Cool. Better. Super glued his shoes to the floor.
Hai visto Samuel? Sarà sveglio da ora.
Yeah, definitely. Samuels definitely acts like it, that's for sure. He refuses to get a move on.
Pare che ci siamo.
About average. Did you walk backwards? You should be faster than that. I'll take it. He didn't, but he hesitated for a lot longer than usual. 323. Late 323. Or very early 324.
Ho sentito che ci stiamo avvicinando alla stazione Sevastopol. Stiamo attraccando. So che il tuo contatto è l'ufficiale Wade.
Is my saved M1 some at best really just a 322?
Andiamoci là.
Non preoccuparti, Taylor. È routine. Andiamo e torniamo. Connor, come andiamo?
NMG caricato e calibrato, vetture di avvicinamento individuato.
Prepara le comunicazioni, mi presento.
Canale aperto, capitano. Avete i vostri documenti con le istruzioni?
Osservate l'avvicinamento.
Not bad.
sul monitor.
323, better. Left the first door too soon? No, it was just about okay. It was on the early side, but nothing too dangerous. That first door takes a long while to close, so you are actually okay just hardly staying there, really. It's the second door that you need to keep open. Not too shabby. Let's see, how badly will Axel troll us this time? 14:49. Damn, that is a solid M2 time. Oh, okay. nothing can compare to that last run's loot. Legitimately nothing. The loot we got was actually near perfect. We had ethanol, we had blasting caps, we had sensors, injectors,
Mi servirà.
compound, flares. Glorious loot. Let's see what the game gives us this time. Compound, not bad. Ah, ho ho. Why, hello there.
C'è nessuno.
Another flare. I like this cruel game, not giving me any of these flares in my hundo runs, but in the runs where I don't need them. Very funny game, very funny. Double scrap, that's fine.
Cosa diavolo è successo?
Man, I can guarantee, even if I just swapped to like running hundo right now, we would just get no flares. Like, bam, scrap bonding agent sensors. That's all you're getting. Please, sir, can I have some flares? No! Get back in your cage. Ah, the true hundo way. We've had a lot of scrap. Oh, that's unfortunate. Vent hitboxes are actually kind of frustrating in this game. They're definitely not what they seem. Ooh, okay, this time's not good. Wait, how did that work? Like, we got a crazy good M2 time, but my first half was honestly really mid. Like, my movement wasn't clean. Did we really save that much in the back half? That's insane. When I say my movement was mid, I probably mean like I lost about 2 seconds or so. But 2 seconds is a lot. Like, I should not just be throwing away 2 seconds because my movement's sloppy. Yeah, the floor entry is always really tough. It's one of those things that you do eventually just kind of learn, but even I struggle with it. It's not an easy thing to get. Ideally, I want this to be an 815 ladder grab. Less than 815 is, I wouldn't say unacceptable for me, but undesirable. So 817 is a bit worse than it should be. Granted, it takes into account both M1 and M2, but we gotta set some standards. And M1 and M2, especially up to this point, should be pretty damn consistent. $13 grab, okay, fine. I would want that to be better. 9-10 on that jack is really what you'd want. Noise and flare low works perfectly. Yes. Yeah, so the noisemaker and flare is fantastic in Nightmare.
Cosa?
Nailing V1 pipe, very nice.
Oh, ok.
Yeah, V1 pipe is completely fine if you're just taking out the two revolvers. If you're trying to take out all three, then the V1 can be a bit finicky. Simply because some patterns you can't do. But the shotgun guy you don't really need to worry about anyway. He rarely causes you an issue on the exit. It's very much like a nice to have if it works out, but far from essential. 2 sensors is slightly concerning.
Che cosa voleva dire? Perché sei stato così aggressivo?
Yeah, especially for 100%. You don't need to nail all 3 humans. Should be a 30. Oh, 29. Okay. So we are actually a second ahead of where we were last time, but we saved a bit over a second in M1, so we're a tiny bit behind.
Sarebbe carino se tu mi dicessi che diavolo sta succedendo. Adesso!
Senti, tesoro, quando saliamo su ci rilassiamo e chiacchieriamo quanto ti pare davanti a un caffè.
Già, sulla mia nave. Devo sapere che sta succedendo. E subito, cazzo!
Bene, come ho detto, sei un assassino.
Un assassino. Che vorrebbe dire?
The sensors are good, but we need to actually put them in.
Uno per volta.
Che stai dicendo?
Might be able to figure that
Una
out.
persona?
No, qualcos'altro. Un
Practicing the throw
mostro.
with the V1 pipe really hones in your aim, definitely. Compound, yes please. It's actually a huge change between all missions and 100%. In 100%, compound is near useless. Use it for medkits and that's basically it. In all missions, we actually want to make a Molotov. And that's simply because we are really, really blasting cap starved for the most of the run. And having that one blasting cap cost reduction on a Molotov compared to a pipe bomb is actually quite worth it. It's not huge, but it makes our life slightly easier. Eight-bit spot. Thank you for the 8 bits. I do appreciate it.
Amici tuoi?
Mi sono già scontrato con questi tipi. Non gli piacciono gli estranei, nemmeno quelli gentili come me.
Ma dai.
Non lo dico così per
And I have no clue what that binary translates to, so
quelle non sono altri giocattoli.
if someone would be willing
Lo
to.
stanno facendo, si chiama sopravvivenza.
And if it's something rude, let me know.
Mi sono contro tutti. La paura ti rende pazzo.
L'ho notato.
And no good loot, as it once was. Scrap and sensors!
Il mio
Oh!
maggiordomo è in ferie. Prendi quello che ti serve. Non sappiamo quando ci ricapiterà.
I will actually take that.
Mi sono rifugiato qui per una settimana, aspettando una nave, aspettando te, immagino. Questo posto resta al buio molto spesso. Porta quella torcia con te.
Says have a great day. No way. 8-bit bullets, thank you. I do appreciate that. How you doing, Shirake?
Come la usi però? Non dobbiamo farci vedere. Andiamo. Da questa parte.
E ora?
Controllo il condotto. Dovrebbe essercene un altro qui intorno.
Okay, I feel like we're already quite substantially behind our last MT.
Axel.
But if we weren't, I'd be more concerned, to be fair. Damn, I want that. I want more of that last MT.
Lo sapevo che era qui intorno. Visto?
I mean, ideally, I'd like better, but I didn't actually know how much better it can even get.
Forza.
I need to actually remind myself to submit that last one as the IL.
Non è una buona idea. idea restare troppo a lungo qui.
I'll write that down when I'm waiting at the end.
È così che tutti si spostano qui.
Solo chi vuole restare di
Oh, I just need to not do dumb stuff at the end of M3, and then we're good.
Torrens, allora è la tua nave, eh? Zitta, ho sentito qualcosa.
Sì, ho capito, va bene. Dobbiamo raggiungere gli altri, qualcosa non va.
C'è sempre qualcosa che non va.
Forza, non lo
I wonder what the
facciamo
range of a
indebolire.
flare is.
Siete al sicuro? Io proprio.
I've never actually bothered to check.
Seguimi.
But actually learning what the range of a flare is could be quite useful.
Ho un razzo qui.
Come on. Loot's not great. Ooh, very quick Axel though.
Bel lavoro, Ripley. Da questa parte.
Quanto manca?
Ci siamo quasi. Veramente poco più avanti. Senti,
Okay, we have a lot of scrap.
ancora lì. Sebastopol non è proprio come te l'aspettavi, eh?
Good.
Peccato. Quegli stronzi ci hanno isolati. Ho capito. Dobbiamo attivare le due centraline contemporaneamente.
I feel like we're
Io mi occupo.
quite substantially behind our last M2, but oh well.
Pronta? Al mio 3.
Because what was it, 36 gunshot last time? Maybe we're not all that far behind.
Cosa?
This is probably like, what, 38?
Fanculo! Venite qui, ho trovato il nostro ladruncolo del cazzo.
Wait, really? Another 36 gunshot? Are you kidding?
Cazzo.
Andiamo. Gli altri stanno arrivando. Dobbiamo andare! Ora!
Ehi, bastardi!
I'm not going for Axel Beasts.
Muoviti! Sparategli!
È morto. L'hanno ucciso.
How has this happened? We've just had two really strong M2s. Back to back.
Cosa?
Wait, that's even better.
Devo proseguire.
Not M2 individually wise, but with a good tram, this is like an 1813. Because what's the tram range? It's like 104 to 109. Yeah, this can actually 1813 with a really good tram. Which would be actually kind of insane. So we're watching the tram here. That's very good, I think. Is that very good or is that average? I don't actually know. I want to say more average. Okay, 1816, very good. Still very, very good. 1452 is solid. Not the 1449 we got last run, but I'll take it. 2 flares, maxed sensors, which isn't a problem. No bonding agent, well, nothing else, which is kind of a problem actually. We're likely going to have to do some extra looting, which, fine. We'll work with it.
Stazione al servizio della Sixon Communication Technologies, dei servizi di supporto tecnico e della Generale Nazionale Sud.
Good. No shooty shoot. We don't want to take too much damage here. 2 shots is fine, 3 shots is where it starts to get dicey.
Volevo forzare il sistema di sicurezza dell'accesso.
We shouldn't really be taking more than 2 shots,
Devo solo
especially on Novice.
soldati.
You've got to get very unfortunate with the pattern.
Forse rovistava tra
Qualcun altro? visto quella luce? Ho visto qualcosa. Si muove laggiù.
Punch, shoot. Oh, miss, lovely.
Vedo sia andata di sotto. Forza!
No, non ci vengo laggiù.
Actually, really mid-pace, but I will. Chuck him in the medkit? Yeah, I will. Hey, Vanos, how you doing? So I need to throw a sensor in the smoke bomb. That's fine. Loot's really poor in the minutes today. Yeah. I do need to do some extra looting. Hopefully it shouldn't be too much of an issue though. Because we don't get the side room here, we do get the item spot on the left though.
Ok, sintonizzatore funzionante. Ok, proviamo.
Yeah, exactly. The boxes are really what I'm going to go for. Injector's nice, helps for a medkit. And the medkit's really quite important. Oh, so dumb. I panicked and then just ended up doing circles. So bad. Now I need to not be an idiot and die at the end here. Isn't particularly ideal if you die. It's a shame the boxes and empty aren't en route. Yeah, for sure. If we could pick up some more of those, it would be so nice. Yeah, in the bit of off-track we do for Hundo, there's actually a lot of really good loot spots we get. Fine. Better. Still a very mid pace. Oh well. Very, very mid. I need to have a look at other VODs to see how people get like 450s there. Because I don't feel like I'm doing anything different. I just lose 5 seconds on the exit. And I assume it's just from the patterns.
Devo raggiungere
I always get that
locazioni
same
urgenti.
pattern. It's very, very, very consistent. And unfortunately it does lose a fair bit of time.
È un rilevatore. È stato modificato.
Fine.
No, va tutto bene.
Sensors are going to be a nuisance, but at least we have one ethanol. Grandpa hack, honestly, quite appreciated. How am I flare locked, for God's sake?
Fammi passare. Sono io, Hugh. Non mi riconosci?
Just finished the
Ascoltami,
Crisis Core Final
dobbiamo
Fantasy VII
ristabilire
Remake and
le
it was awesome.
comunicazioni a
Nice.
lungo raggio.
I've never played
Stai
any
indietro,
Final
ti
Fantasy
avviso.
games myself. But that's partially a lie. I played a Final Fantasy game, but it wasn't the main series one. And I didn't really play it much. None of them? No. So the only game I played is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which was on the GameCube. Which was a pretty cool game, to be fair. Yeah, I've never played any of the main series Final Fantasy games. Probably your favourite series? Nice.
Andiamo.
Damn, it's telling that I can scroll wheel everything here. Means that my loot is not good. Oh, what is this loot? That is poor.
Sala controllo. Accesso riservato ai interventi.
Ammo isn't particularly needed. Okay, loot is officially an issue now. We'll have another check at the end of the mission, but this is bad. Good. Blueprint? No. While it could be useful to help me pick up some more sensors, it's not needed other than that. It's not like we're full on blasting caps. If we were full on blasting caps, then yes, I would, but sensors, we don't really mind that much about the efficiency. Hey, Des, how you doing? Oh, okay, you're just chilling in here. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's good loot. That's really good loot. Double bonding agent is actually incredibly nice here. The reason we want bonding agents is partially for the smoke bomb and partially for medkits. Bonding agents are actually super appreciated early. Just a couple of them, not loads of them. Bonding agents are those bits of loot where you really want like 3 or 4 of them. And then no more than that. Because any more than that is just a waste. Lovely, lovely. '09 paid out. Fine. Ah, that's not good. That's not good at all, is it? Oh, sod off with that loot. Scrap and Compound, eh? The game heard me complimenting Compound B in this category and was like, oh, I can give you some more of that. We don't want more of that game. Oh, I should do this, shouldn't I? This is a problem. This is a bad problem.
Al servizio della Six Communication Technologies dei servizi di supporto.
Oh man. Okay, maxed on scrap, maxed on compound. Not a blasting cap in sight. Losing time? Really? The tram was that bad? Flares are great, but... Damn, we should not have been losing time there. I am a bit upset by that tram. We should have been saving time there, actually, because... Man, that wasn't a bad mission 4 at all. It was actually a good mission 4.
Medico San Cristobal e della Six Sintetics.
Ripley. È Ripley?
Okay, we're really looking for ethanol and blasting caps.
Mi serve un medico.
That's neither of them.
Capito? Mi serve...
Non ti sento, aspetta. Vieni su, ti ho aperto l'ascensore.
Be careful to not double tap that, because double tapping it actually makes you lose time. You don't want to do that. It just delays the loading screen.
Lascia perdere il portello. Gli ufficiali hanno sigillato tutto. Usa il computer. Chiudo il condotto dietro di te. Per sicurezza.
Okay, mission 5 is normally nice and chill, but I'm thinking about looting a little extra. Yes, it will lose time, but I'm kind of okay with that, because getting out of mission 7 is normally quite important. In fact, for an all-mission speedrun, some may even say it's very important. Okay, bonding agents.
Sono un medico.
Once again, I gave you a compliment and you're kind of rubbing it in my face now.
Non è rimasto niente su questo piano. Ma c'è ancora molto.
I have to burn that just to get rid of some of this.
Ti sembra che io possa esserne in
I don't
grado?
really have much of a choice in that.
Serve il mio. Trova il codice d'accesso per l'ascensore di servizio e scenderò con te all'ospedale.
Well, we definitely can't commit to a pipe bomb at the moment.
Non dirigerti da qui. Morley o Lingard potrebbero aver avuto il codice nuovo. Dovresti provare all'ufficio di Morley. Forza. Lavoro di squadra, eh? Andrà avanzata di minuti. L'area in cui ti trovi era riservata ai pazienti più instabili. Bene, lungo quel corridoio.
Not too bad.
Ci sei. Questo
Okay, thank you, game.
Il codice d'accesso dovrebbe essere lì intorno. Hai trovato il codice di accesso? Allora ci servirà anche la tessera d'accesso.
You've had your fun. Give me some useful loot now.
Rilassati. Sto cercando di scoprire cos'è. Concentrati sulla tessera d'accesso.
Pull. Damn sensors. Still, I did need the loot. Yeah, the code was fast, but it was slow for my liking. I didn't get my hands in position correctly, so I hesitated.
Dannazione, Pullman, sapevi che quella cosa era lì.
Non dire così, pensavo potesse essere lì, è diverso. Ora dammi il codice.
And we don't want hesitations.
Ora scendiamo all'ambulatorio.
So we know we're maxed on sensors, we have the pipe blueprint, so we get rid of one of those. We have a molly, okay. We have a molly, that's good enough for me.
Ecco, raccolgo le mie cose e poi potremo andare.
That extra looting was so worth it. Really? Damn, we're losing time. Where did we lose all that time? Plus 2.3, really? Where? The box is like plus half, sure. Sensor should... Yeah, I should pick it up. Plenty of flares, which is good. Still annoyingly in range.
Samuels, c'è una certa Lingard, ufficiale medico superiore. Devo scoprire dove tengono tutto nel suo ufficio.
Buona fortuna, Ripley. Sbrigati se puoi.
We don't mind an early drop. As it's all missions, an early drop is actually completely fine. Because we don't need Steve to stay in the same place for as long. In 100%, we really want the extra couple seconds. In this, it does not matter. Hey, Chelsea.
Samuels.
Good luck with the run, thank you. Been dragged onto campus to help some interviews. So hard up and ruined some crappy Wi-Fi. Oh no. I hope the interviews are good. Is that a flare?
Samuels.
Sensor.
Poi mi dici
Good.
mai.
Siamo alla stazione della navetta
Revolver ammo.
reception del centro medico. Ripley, abbiamo sentito degli spari e li avrà sentiti anche quella bestia. Ripley, l'uscita dalla reception del centro medico è bloccata.
Okay, well this has been a strong M6 so far.
Evacuazione dell'ospedale.
Been a very strong 6. Where is it? That. I will nab this. Grab the sensor. There was something here. It was a flare. I was right.
Un altro se n'è accorto. Era niente.
Is he in the room to our right? Yes.
C'è qualcosa?
I actually need that.
Essere stanco.
Sound warning gets loud in 3, 2, 1. Two Chelsea could be in proper civilization. Being a team of one for too long, need some support, yeah. Guess 2 flares will buy you the distraction time? Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, so this time seems solid. Honestly, all it really comes down to is Mission 10, smoke bomb strat. If that goes well, everything's fine, otherwise we're in trouble. Because M9, we know we're losing time. They're more concerned they're gonna make you get down to just grab some pajamas. Yeah, especially while working, I am very often just in pajamas or just like a dressing gown or just the entire duvet. Oh, mission 7. Be kind. Okay, this time isn't quite as good as I'd hoped for, but it's still fine. Actually, it's better than I thought. That's looking pretty gold. Pretty gold indeed. Jim Johnson's clothing choice. Yeah. Working at home is definitely a luxury. Hey, Alpha, how you doing? Oh, sod. Right up, Steve. He's kind of loitering just off to our right. Damn, that's annoying. That's not Steve. Oh, you jerk, you jerk, you jerk, you jerk. I never know if I should be insta-saving or not. That sounds good. One, two, three. Good, good, we're out. With a reasonable mission 7 to boot. Losing a couple seconds, but that's okay. Thank you for the GG. Okay. Time is fine, honestly. Flare is still worth picking up. Really? Saving time? Wow, okay. I thought the 320 was pretty solid, but apparently we're still saving. I suppose I didn't really stop at all there. I just kind of went for it.
Ci serve
Lovely.
una navetta per andare al QC, ma è fuori uso.
What do we need to craft? We need to save things for flashbangs. Scrap. Smoke we have. And we don't need a second. What else do we need? It's just flashbangs, right? Yeah, just as many flashbangs as we can make.
So che c'è qualcuno qui dentro. Che cosa hai fatto?
Lei non dovrebbe essere qui.
Oh, quick kill. Very, very high potential to get grabbed here. Nice, he kept the door open, which is really good. And we have the perfect number of bullets. 1 for the downstairs section, 3 for the Joe. Yeah, we kind of just take the punches here. The Joe really doesn't do that much damage. So, it's not actually that much of a concern. Punch. Ooh. Sneaky. That Joe could have actually been a real problem there.
Ho avuto dei problemi e ci metterò un po' a tornare.
Fortunately, we didn't get insta-grabbed.
Taylor non può.
You really want the punch just shortly before the prompt even appears, because that way you know you can't get grabbed.
Ripley, andandocene, abbiamo sentito delle voci, sta attenta.
And then we'll grab some loot. I don't need the scrap up at the top. Maxed on sensors. And a flare. We're very, very good for flares. No. Yes, we do want those gone. Smoke we have made, we have no need for a second smoke. That's potentially a lie, they could come in useful. Yeah, we just need 2 flashbangs. Oh, we could do with a third, but the noisemaker also does suffice.
Stazione al servizio della galleria.
Ripley, siamo nel dipartimento dell'ufficiale. Alla fine delle scale vai a destra, non puoi sbagliare.
Niente comitato di benvenuto?
Vieni qui e basta, passo e chiudo.
Nightmare Hundo 3 smokes, yeah.
Siamo al sicuro ora. Wait,
Ci hai pensato
Yeah,
tu?
NMG
Hai
Hundo
fatto
2
davvero
smokes
una navetta?
I piani del
is
cazzo
needed.
non hanno funzionato molto finora.
Well, I mean, arguably,
Come
you
stato?
just need 1 smoke. The second for weights is very nice, but not strictly needed. I'm
Ok.
taking all of that.
Sei riuscita a far funzionare la navetta, quindi siamo
What do we
pari.
have?
Dov'è Riccardo?
Prepara la
Senza-
prossima mossa. Senti, ho da fare. Ho Marlowe in cella, il farabutto che era in possesso della tua scatola nera.
Dov'è la nave di Marlo? L'Anesidoro.
È in un'orbita di parcheggio intorno al gigante gassoso. Quel figlio di puttana non vuole darci i codici di comando per avvicinarla qui automaticamente. Magari puoi provare tu a convincere quel bastardo inutile. Va a parlare con lui.
Cool, back in a sec.
Marlo?
Chi mi cerca?
Mi chiamo Ripley, sono con la compagnia.
E sei qui per quella scatola vuota. Siete proprio astuti, devo dirlo.
Sono qui per motivi personali. Mia madre era sul Nostromo quando è sparito 15 anni fa.
Davvero? Cazzo. Beh. Cazzo. Non abbiamo trovato la sua nave, Ripley. Solo la scatola nera.
Ma sono certa che abbiate trovato dell'altro. Che è successo là fuori?
Devo andarmene da qui, Ripley. Magari possiamo accordarci.
Intanto parla. Voglio sapere tutto.
Controllo trasmissione, mi ricevi, Luis?
Non molto chiaro, Marlo, ma va bene.
Facciamo piano.
Really? Saving that much time? Damn.
Vuoi qualcosa di intero, Foster? È quello che fa per te.
Mi servirà un
Wait, server room, Lorenz. Yep. Yep, agree with all
Ok,
those.
piantatela. Concentratevi sul motivo per cui siamo qui. Non voglio errori.
But yeah, three smokes for essentially the first bit of M10 alone is
Mix,
a pretty hefty ask. Now, oh, the part where we lose time. If we don't lose time here, I will be amazed. But we will lose time here, surely. We'd need the most insane M9 of all time. Especially when you need a flashbang and pipe too, yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of loot. Especially for Nightmare. And the time save is probably not worth the time spent getting all that loot unless you're incredibly lucky. Okay, no dialogue, which is interesting.
Queste formazioni rocciose.
Sono state segnate dall'Inghilterra. È il loro stato naturale.
Non c'è niente di naturale in questo posto. Marlo, le cariche non ce la faranno stavolta.
Do un'occhiata qui intorno.
Oh.
Magari c'è un punto debole. Aspettate qui, mi serve una mano. Heist, qui, aiutami a salire.
Loot the stacks in M7, even then it's a big ask, yeah. Okay, come on. Oh, for God's sake. What is this? This is just a joke. Are you really giving me like a 19 left? 18.
Ho trovato un passaggio, lo controllo.
Se non dovessi tornare,
Allora
Okay,
aspettate
that's
qui.
a bit demoralizing. That's one of the worst mixes you can get. Oh, sorry, worst heists you can get.
Marlo, tutto bene?
Sì, sto bene. Ci è mancato poco, però. Non riuscirò a percorrere lo stesso tragitto per tornare.
The run won't die on mission 9 alone, but it definitely doesn't help. I know we've got time save later. Yeah, this is a...
Ti vediamo.
Fermi, credo di aver trovato qualcosa.
It's going to be a tall order, that's for sure.
Ho trovato una fessura nella roccia. State pronti, la farò esplodere.
Sound warning. okay. I'm going to need a pretty insane
Andiamo.
M10, that's for sure.
Seguitemi. Heist, qui, aiutami a salire.
Okay, fine. I need to not worry about this time. Did I YOLO City? It's very early in the run to start just going YOLO City. That being said, this M9 is hurting. Oh my god, are we plus 15? Fade out, please, please! We're plus 12. Ouch. Plus 12. That's nasty. Plus 6 would have been like fine. I can work with that. Plus 12. Oof.
Cosa credi che troveremo qui, Marlon? Qualcosa di grosso.
Okay, so we really, really, really need to hope that Meeks is fine. If Meeks is good, this is recoverable. No, it's not. If we get a good Meeks, we're at plus 12. If we get a bad Meeks, we're at plus 20. One is substantially more okay than the other.
Attenti a quello che toccate, non voglio niente di danneggiato.
Very substantially. Now there is a bit of time save in M10. That bad? Yep. M9 is not fun. It's really brutal. Mission 10 can go better than it was in PB. In PB it was pretty bad, which gives us hope.
E allora prendiamo quello che possiamo e torniamo indietro. Date un'occhiata, vediamo che altro c'è.
Marlon, abbiamo trovato qualcosa. Tracce.
Tracce?
Sembra che abbiano trascinato qualcosa. Ma c'è dell'altro.
That's good.
E non ti piacerà.
Che cos'è?
Yeah, Mission 9 just kind of sucks. It is unfortunately the game we play.
Lo vedo. Cazzo.
Si sono arrivati qui prima di noi. Perché questo posto non è stato registrato?
Beh, se sono ancora vivi, i diritti di recupero addio.
Scopriamolo. Troverò il segnale e lo spegnerò. Non voglio che qualcun altro
Careful.
trovi questo posto. Foster, Heist, controllate la caverna qui sotto.
Good. Good kite. Okay, plus 12, plus 13. That's what we're looking at.
Questo cos'è? Non ho mai visto niente del genere.
Non è umano, secondo me.
Man, if that first half hadn't been so bad, we would have been in a pretty solid shape. Being even with PB going into Mission 10 is good. Being plus 10, less so.
Mix, ho trovato il segnale. Controllo.
Now I know there's time save. And if for whatever reason we manage to keep even until Mission 18, I will unleash the forbidden trick. But the goal is to not have it come down to that.
Non so cosa sia successo, credo che il segnale si sia interrotto.
Vieni a vedere. È incredibile.
Sto arrivando.
Ideally, things would just go nicely. Damn, my mission 14 was actually really solid. '13 was a little underwhelming. 12 was good, 11 was good. 15 seems not great. I remember 16 being fine, 17 was very good, and 18 was decent. We are plus 14. Plus 13, plus 14. Ouch. Let's scroll down, so let's have a like. 16 is fine. A little on the slow side. 17 is very good. 18 is fine. Again, a little on the slow side, but granted I didn't go for double huggers. So 18's probably not actually got much time save. And then fast walk. So the magic number going into mission 19 is minus 17. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. Ouch! Not a fun time to be working with.
Dov'è la tua nave? Se riusciamo
Please
a
wait.
attivare le comunicazioni, quali sono i codici per portarla qui in automatico?
Se vuoi sapere il
Good.
resto, fammi
Okay,
uscire.
huge relief.
Non succederà mai.
È così? Allora sai dove
So we are now 20 seconds ahead.
Andiamo col piano B.
Qualunque cosa sia, ci sono io.
Ok, da questa parte c'è qualcosa che potrà servire. Ho un piano per intrappolare.
Damn, that's really good as well.
Detta è raggiungere Riccardo nella
Wait's in a
torre di-
solid position.
Ti coordinerò da qui.
Ripley, ci sei?
Sì.
Riccardo è davanti a te. Ho mandato Samuel.
Yeah, that smoke bomb trick is very fickle. Sometimes it's just a it works trick. Sometimes it will soft lock you and you just cry.
E Samuel sta d'accordo?
Ha detto che voleva aiutare.
Every soft lock loses 8 seconds,
E poi è un sintetico.
so it's a fickle trick, but
Infatti,
you save time as long as you don't soft lock more than twice.
il disastro imminente è già successo, Waits. Ora possiamo solo ammazzare quel mostro.
Okay. It is now focus o'clock. And we pray. 2 minutes flat, not bad. Ah, okay.
Stazione al servizio della Sixon Communication.
Why did my weapons not load in initially?
Supporto tecnico e della Geoscience Planet Solutions.
button.
nella torre Sistek.
Sprint burst. Sprint burst. Wait for it. And drop. Good. Flashbang.
Quel mostro qui.
Sentito? Andiamo.
This is easily my least favorite part of the game.
Waits, quella bestia, come facciamo a chiuderla dentro?
Not because it's bad, because it's so spooky. It's really, really dangerous. Things can start going wrong very, very, very quickly. Lost so many attempts in Nightmare because of the humans. Yeah, humans at the end are nasty. There's a way of dealing with them, but it takes a bit of learning. In all missions, this bit is less evil, but in 100% especially, this part is awful. That should be the Joe.
Deposito scorte chiuso.
That is not the Joe.
Waits, mi metti in comunicazione con Ripley. Sei già collegato. Ripley, c'è un comando di disabilitazione con cui avviare l'isolamento di emergenza. È nel terminale dietro la scrivania della reception.
Riccardo, reception del server centrale chiusa.
Bel lavoro. Ora vieni verso la sala server. Fai piano. Devi solo attivarlo da lì e uscire. Tengo l'uscita aperta finché non arrivi. Poi chiudo la trappola.
Hey, Keller, thank you for the good luck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Very early drop. And from an unusual spot. But honestly, not a bad drop. Yeah, being safe during the hack is actually very, very important.
L'uscita è aperta, Riccardo.
Aspetta un attimo.
Riccardo,
I might actually greet some late there.
Cristo, è chiusa. Non si muove. Che stai dicendo, Riccardo? Aprila.
Oddio.
Mi dispiace, Ripley, ci sto lavorando.
Good.
Riccardo, allora
Mi serve più tempo.
non ne ho di tempo.
Ok, fatto. Esci, Ripley. Ora.
Now we should be good for the exit. Good, slow up vent.
Riccardo, come hai fatto a riaprirla? Ho dovuto bloccare l'allarme. Era l'unico modo per far uscire Ripley. L'hai fatto uscire. L'avevamo chiuso dentro e l'hai fatto uscire.
Fine, we'll just take the punch in the sheet.
Dove vado?
Oh, thank you, Jeremy. How did that second one miss? That second one should not have missed. Fine. 709 feels pretty solid.
Sono arrivata, Waits.
Ok, devi attivare tutta la struttura.
Action Danger Man, thank you for the volley. I do appreciate it.
Ma è fuori uso.
Need a nice Gemini, yeah. A good Gemini makes this really, really good. Thank you for the quack.
Ok, basta parlare, Waits.
Don't do the hundo route.
Cosa vuole sapere oggi?
Dove sono gli interrogatori?
That's Steve.
Ne vedo uno nei laboratori di analisi, l'altro è nella sala di contaminazione.
Fine. Loses us a tiny bit from flaming him, but at least the door stays open. Coffee and Bickies, nice. Drop. Oh, that's dangerous.
Fatto, l'ascensore è collegato, Ripley.
Ok,
Ora cerca un posto chiamato Progetto KG348. Fammi sapere quando sei lì.
Just gotta go here. Oh, very quick Gemini, but very, very spooky. That's a really solid Gemini.
Waits, ce l'ho fatta.
Ti segue ancora?
Penso di sì.
Ho un piano, va al laboratorio.
A good KG puts this in a really nice spot.
Waits, ci sono.
Il laboratorio si può separare dalla stazione principale. Riattiva la corrente e i sistemi si ricollegheranno. Fatto! Vedo un
Are
picco
you?
di tensione. Ora ricollega i sistemi del laboratorio
Okay, we're good.
al terminale nel laboratorio centrale. Contiamo su di te.
That's an early beat.
Mi dispiace, Ripley.
Don't drop. Please behave. If I can get to the bottom without having to flame him, we're in a really good spot. If I have to flame him, that kind of sucks.
Prepararsi alla gravità di riserva. Attenzione, caricare e verso l'uscita successiva. Recati alla chiusa d'aria più vicina e attendere la notifica di intervento di emergenza.
We're in the cloud. This is a really good M10. Without a doubt, one of my best. Okay. Loot has also been pretty well managed. We don't have anything we can really get rid of.
Pressurizzazione della chiusa d'aria al 75%. Attenzione, riscarica.
144.18 Zebs. Did he PB recently? That's really good. Really good M10. How's the run been? Very good, garbage M9. That's basically it. Really good on the whole. I got an insane M2 last run. This is a pretty insane M10. This is a very insane M10. Sub 14 M10 is fantastic. Like, really fantastic. He got a 236.44, damn.
Pronto? Pronto? Qualcuno mi sente?
Ripley, sei tu.
Sounds about right for your PV, I know.
Sono io.
But we've had some really good things today.
Chiuso dentro. Hai spedito il laboratorio nello spazio.
Non avevo scelta, nessuna scelta. Hai visto?
Yeah, that M10 is kind of crazy.
Dovevo allontanarla dalla stazione.
Far and away the best I've ever had.
Sì.
By a very, very comfortable margin too.
Sacrificandomi.
Thought you already knew? No, I've not been watching Twitch at all for like the last 2 weeks. Work's been really, really busy, so not been keeping up at all, I'm afraid. That's... okay, that's fine, that's fine. Come on. Yeah, I had no idea he got a T40, sorry, T36. That's awesome. Work, yeah. Work's been a bit relentless for the last 2 weeks really. So I've had way less free time than I wanted.
Non grazie a Wade.
È uno stronzo figlio di puttana, lo è sempre stato. E testardo anche. Se mi avesse ascoltato le cose non sarebbero precipitate così.
Ma è finita ora.
Mi dispiace, per prima ho fatto un casino con l'isolamento.
Lascia stare. Mi hai fatto uscire. Ci vediamo al dipartimento.
Lorenzo Gemini. Wall to wall with the spirits of dead speedrunners, indeed. Casual minus 37? Oh yeah. Yeah, that M10 is kinda nice. I am quite happy. Regular cards. I'm just that garbage that I can still happily get minus 37s.
Sto per rovinarti i piani. C'è qualcosa di strano negli androidi.
Man, if only my M9 didn't absolutely suck, this would be a really nice run.
Hanno lasciato le proprie postazioni.
Oh, and also, if we had the M2 from the run before,
Ottimo.
Fa attenzione.
I think I had an 1813 M2 exit. It was 1813 or 1814 M2 exit. Which is pretty nice. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, fine. First MTO of the day is always the best. Yeah, I got a 1450, sorry, 1449 MT, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Which is like, far and away the best MTO I've ever had.
Chi?
Yeah, it's insane. I was like, wait, that's not normal.
Wait, ci sono delle porte di sicurezza in questa strada.
Come on.
Wait.
Bastardi, bastardi assassini, lasciateli in pace, state giù!
Man, imagine if I actually got my PBM9. If I'd actually had my PBM9, this would have been a sub-hour M9. That's mad. But yeah, the run's a long way from over. Though ideally I will just keep this pace up. It's a fairly good pace at the moment. Though I lost far too much time early on.
Ripley. Ripley, sono tutti morti.
Gli androidi li hanno massacrati.
Perché? Ma che?
Non lo so, ma credo che Samuels lo sappia.
Samuels. Perché?
Waits l'ha mandato da
So
fuori.
many empty boxes.
Devo trovarlo. Hai visto Taylor urlarlo?
No.
Shotgun shelter,
Non
nice.
sono qui. Ok. Riccardo. Riccardo, se vado a cercare Samuels...
Grab some
non stare
12
qui.
until Botgun J.
Mi
Yeah,
servono
that's fair.
occhi e orecchie.
Speaking of, do I actually have pipes?
Riccardo, ho bisogno che tu lo faccia. Puoi presidiare
Nice,
la stazione e
perfect.
coprirmi? Riccardo!
Sì, certo.
7, 8, 9,
Resta qui. Chiudi i portelli e non fare
Zero,
entrare nessuno.
6.
Guidami. Tornerò a prenderti.
Cool, we're in a pretty solid spot. We're actually in a very solid spot for loot. I have pretty much everything I could really want. I don't feel like there's anything else I need. Don't be on the stairs. Good. That Joe being on the stairs is my single biggest fear in this mission. I remember there's a flare here, because I left it there. Come on, a bit further. Wow, that's kind of insanely. Oh, okay. We're losing a bit of time here, but that's fine. Medkit we don't need. Pipe bombs we don't inherently need. Cheers, Sharko. Thank you for the good luck. Open doors. A bit faster, please. Yeah, time loss. Minor time loss, but that's fine. Oh, time save? Fine. I'll take it. Smoke we don't need. Noisemaker. What do we need? Probably just a molly. And then we're solid. Extra molly. Yeah. But there's no reason to commit to it at the moment. There's definitely time save here. That being said, my PBM12 was pretty solid.
Riccardo, devi concentrarti.
Oh, I just
Sei
realized
tu
I
al
haven't had
comando.
music on for ages.
Al comando di cosa? Di una stanza piena di morti, è un casino!
Concentrati, Riccardo. Se Samuels riuscirà a comunicare con Apollo, gli...
music. Good. Injectors are actually worth picking up at the moment, simply because we're so in need of them. Okay. Please give me Super Ripley. Please! It's been so long since I've had it in a run. You jerk! Fine. At least it's not like I'm just losing 2 seconds. The saving of 2 seconds would have been lovely, but I'm not too fussed about just keeping it the same as PB.
Riccardo, sono qui. Sembra il posto in cui i sintetici vanno a morire.
I need this Joe to behave.
Livello rischio biocontenimento Omega.
Il portello è saltato in aria. Non posso
This could be
più.
bad. We're fine. That was far too close. That goes way for 12. Honestly, understandable. I would not blame someone if they just turned around and shotgunned him in a run. Even in like a 236 run. Just quick turnaround after the third one. Bam, keep on moving. Take the half a second.
Non ho tempo per questo.
I would completely understand that. Don't go for the terminal.
Lei non ha un appuntamento. Six, le serve un appuntamento. Sì, venga con me, per favore.
My flamethrower didn't come out. No! I couldn't do anything. I got friggin' locked. Fine, unfortunate. I took the flamethrower out too quickly after throwing the pipe bomb, which is my bad. Ah, that sucks. Oh well, we keep on moving.
Ascensori in discesa verso la sala programmazione Android.
Damn, that's so dumb. Not a crazy time loss? No. It's only like, what, 4 seconds, but it does add up. Especially given I'm very likely to lose time later on in places like mission 17. So I need all the advantage I can get, just as like a buffer. Because my mission 17 was really good in PB. Mission 14 looks good too, which I'm a bit concerned about. I've definitely got time save in mission 15. Not much, but a little bit. I think I had a really bad tram pattern. Or it was burst pattern, sorry. Or I may have just played it super safe and done the Hyundai strat. Where I could have just gone for it, really. Flare, I'll pick up in the exit. I know I've got time save in 16 too. 16 with dodgy. Looking good. Oh, come on. Really?
Ripley, è un piacere vederti viva. Il sistema di protezione di Apollo è pensato in modo che solo i sintetici della Sixon possano interagire. Ascoltami, userò la sala a riformattazione. È l'unica opzione. Ho dovuto deviare la corrente dell'area per poterci provare.
Samuels, è troppo pericoloso.
Sì, davvero.
Oh man.
In bocca al lupo.
Samuels, non
Fine. That's really frustrating.
Attenzione, avvio della connessione. Apollo, l'infezione è stata espulsa. La creatura non è più a bordo. La stazione è al sicuro. Richiedo che
We're probably only plus 10, but
i rischi vengano sospesi.
it's definitely not what I would like.
Ripley, Apollo mi sta respingendo. Potremmo essere in pericolo.
Samuels!
Apollo non mi fa interfacciare. Oh no! Comanda! Devi disconnettere manualmente i sistemi. Per favore!
Cristo, Samuels, ci provo!
Aspetta! Devi seguire la giusta sequenza o il risultato sarà fatale per me.
I think I always make the molly
Sto
over the
accedendo ai
pipe.
diagrammi della Sixon. Togli prima il cavo rosso.
Ok, prima il rosso.
I'd only really use the piping reactor,
Rosso fatto.
Ora
but it's never a
cerca
bad
il
thing to
cavo
have.
blu.
The molly, given I only need the one blasting cap, is probably better to make.
Sì, blu disconnesso. Ora,
Non riesco ad accedere ai diagrammi. Apollo sta rendendo le cose difficili.
dimmi che te trovato.
Altri due, Ripley. Cerca un pannello aperto sul pavimento. Dovrebbe esserci un androide disattivato vicino.
Trovato, Samuels.
E ora... Ora l'ultimo, Ripley.
Oh, really, really poor M12. Goodness. Hopefully no more grabs.
Samuels. Stai morendo.
Parli come se io avessi mai avuto una vita. Ti ringrazio.
Samuels.
La navetta di Apollo è aperta. Appena arriverai al centro, ti parlerà.
L'hai fatto per me.
Volevo che Amanda Ripley scoprisse la verità.
Hey, Panda, how you doing?
Riccardo, se sei lì, rispondi.
Sono qui, scusa.
Samuels è morto.
Cazzo.
Ha aperto la navetta di Apollo per me. Vado subito lì, farò disattivare l'isolamento ad Apollo.
Not taking any chances with these things. They are getting blasted. I'll grab the player here. No reason to leave a player.
Ripley, ho appena trovato qualcosa. Il nastro di un interrogatorio. Devi ascoltarlo.
Fammi sentire.
Ah, okay. We just move on with this mission. It has not got to plan. And still in the state of mind of, is any of this real? Oh dear.
Vuole solo scoprire la verità. Io
We're having a mixture of a fantastic and an awful run, and it's entirely that mix. It's kind of awful, but not tragic. Just mostly bad. It's mostly bad with a really good M10. the M10 is carrying us hard. Really hard.
Ho sentito.
So I'm just hoping that we can actually claw some of this back. A win is a win in the end. Yeah, though that being said, this M12 is not a win. This M12 is so bad. Right, that always goes there. I need to stop hesitating on that. Oh, open! Bastard, please! Okay, +8. Fine, 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 fine. It's a bit more than +8, but I'm not looking at the timer. Oh, that's so bad. 2 grabs in M12. That's so poor. That is so bad. Oh my goodness. So I should hopefully be able to save a little bit of time here, if I'm good at the game. Which, is this the react with 3 greens? Probably. I mean, most of my runs have 3 greens. Most of my runs have either 3 or 4 greens. I saw that cap. I'm not leaving a cap.
Ok, vediamo. C'è un condotto elettrico collegato al centro Apollo.
Actually, I don't know how many greens I had in this PB. The M14 time looks pretty solid. Given I don't go for things like nest boost, anything like that. It's pretty strong for a basic bitch M14.
Riccardo, il condotto è disattivato per ora.
Sono riuscito a vedere I diagrammi di Apollo. Credo che tu possa...
So a lot of this is really just trying to not lose time now. I'm less concerned about time save and more concerned about time loss, especially with that M12. M12 was one of my time save missions, so losing as much as I did is poor.
La turbina è spenta, via libera, credo.
Se I sistemi di Apollo si surriscaldano, si riavvia...
Nice patterns in mission 15 really help now. They really, really help.
Sarà davvero dura.
Buona fortuna. Ripley. Man mano che vai in profondità il tuo segnale radio diventa più debole.
M12 is your resident sleeper mission. Yep. Yep. M12 is, in my opinion, one of the worst in the game.
Samuels si è sacrificato per farmi arrivare qui. Devo provarci.
Era un tipo in gamba per
I do not like M12.
Già.
2 candidates down, 2 to go. Nice, halfway there. I hope the interviews have been okay for you. Not been too strenuous. Now you're not in the way. I don't actually mind that fella being in the way. It's on low percent when I actually care. Oh, okay, I'm quite glad it dropped my inputs there. Otherwise I would have failed that hack. Oh? Oh! JD spawned. Damn, it's been a hot minute since I've had that.
Se li accendo, uno di questi dovrebbe farmi accedere ai sistemi di sicurezza di Apollo.
Not doing the interviews themselves, doing the technical assessment. More important, but seeing what the knowledge of the system is. Gotcha. Good minigame. I was a little slow with that. Where are you? Trying not to scare them too much. It's always a thing in interviews. They can be very, very nerve-wracking. I feel like we're in a reasonable spot. I don't think I can do a whole lot more than what I am doing. We've got loot. We have all the loot for the run now. I don't actually need anything else other than probably some medkits. But what we have is what we're rocking with. And I'm just praying that we're saving some time. As the interview concludes, asking about the technical assessment for me, would you please say, logging report to Apollo. Okay, that's some good time save. That's some really good time save. Damn, okay. That makes up for M12. That really makes up for M12. I didn't realize I had so much time to save in M13. With such poor hacks too. 7, 8, 9, hold that. Full health. We're good.
Lo siamo tutti. Se scoprissimo qualcosa, Apollo non sarebbe così disposto a farci uccidere.
I don't even know whether to go right around this or left around this. I assume they're basically equal. That's a bonding agent, don't need it. Don't you grab me. Better. Yeah, 1346 is not a bad time for mission 14, so we may struggle to beat it. I'll do my best to, but no guarantees. Bonk. Oh, okay. I need to try and calm nerves. I get very, very nervous when I'm on a PB run, or when I'm on a good pace rather than a PB run. Oh, you jerk. Okay, that's my bad. That's entirely my bad. I ran too late. Oh, awful. I tried pushing it a little. Awful, awful stuff. I saw that Joe turn around and immediately knew what had happened. Okay, that's a rather nasty +6. Recoverable with a good reactor. But we kind of need a good reactor.
Riccardo, sei mai stato al reattore?
Mai visto.
Ho fatto una parte dell'addestramento in uno di quelli, una vita fa.
If it means I have to use the pipe bomb, I'll use the pipe bomb. Yeah, so it's not a true soft lock. It's just a soft lock if you don't know how to deal with it. And the way to deal with that pattern, where the Joe actually just ends up standing, is you just have to wrench him to the other side. Because he can't actually attack you, he can't actually do anything. But if you wrench him to the other side, because they are immortal, then the game's still like, both of them have passed. We're all good. Oh, sod off! Silly bolt gun. This is not the time. Ah! Everything's going wrong. I believe I want to go... Oh, okay, this pattern sucks. We go right. Murphy's Law, yep. So I'd want to be fading out here at 6 minutes. And it looks more like we're taking a 6:07. Oh, hey Pyro, thank you for the good luck.
Riccardo, sono tutte qui. Persone scomparse, tutte. Sono infiltrate in una specie di nido. Ci sono delle uova, sembra un allevamento.
Vai fuori di lì, subito.
Devo ripristinare la corrente della piattaforma dai condotti qua giù. Chiudo le comunicazioni.
Man, that was a quick up vent. It's actually not good that it was that quick. Could end up biting me. Hello. Someone is not happy. We're going to have a nasty exit. Wait, he really didn't chase me? Aha, there we go. Yeah, honestly, I was surprised by that exit. So we clawed back about 3 seconds in that nest.
Riccardo, posso distruggere il nido.
Ripley, hai già rischiato abbastanza oggi.
Posso attivare tutti i nuclei. Poi li sovraccarico e
That was a
avvio
good nest.
il reattore. Distruggerà qualsiasi cosa sia qua sotto.
Non sto cercando di dissuaderti, Ripley, ma mi piacerebbe che non morissi.
Ecco quello che succede. Ci sono dei circuiti di sovraflusso d'emergenza che portano l'energia e necessaria.
Oh, come on.
Se li
Sod off.
scarica il sistema, lo svuotamento avverrà all'esterno. Il nido si troverà in pericolo.
That's one green.
Trova solo qualcosa di
Come on. Awful. Don't know how I didn't get that the peak cancel on the first shotgun shot. But this is a really, really poor reactor. Oh, excuse me? That's my bad. My bad, my bad. Oh, I saw green. You know how the things do a little glitchy effect? Yeah, I saw that and pressed Q instinctively. Okay, really poor reactor. Really poor, goodness. Oh well, we move. We accept the plus 10, we move on. Disappointing. Where's the mash? It's not here today. Oh! Why is this so poor? It's really, really bad. Okay, fine. I'm accepting that we'll be about minus 15 after this mission.
Stabile a Omega. Individuate numerose forme di vita non registrate in tutta Sevastopol. Livelli di energia
Always worried that the flame burst for the last hug will send C back up. Yeah, it does eventually, but he kind of like flinches for a bit before going
Mi
up.
dispiace, Riccardo.
Torna al dipartimento degli ufficiali, Ripley. Ti prego. Aspetta, Ripley, sta succedendo qualcosa di strano.
Tu credi?
Devi andare al centro medico. Ora! Lo svuotamento del reattore sta ripristinando i sistemi di Sevastopol.
Oh dear, okay, this time is way worse than I thought.
Io scendo nell'area comunicazioni.
That's okay. We can recover. It may not be ideal, but we can work with that. Thank you for the crack. Wow, really? Only +5. That is shameful. The fact that a mission 14 that bad is only a +5 is poor. Oh, no you don't. Don't give me this. Good.
Riccardo, sono al centro medico. Sei arrivato all'area comunicazione.
Ci sono dei Apollo si è istituito dopo lo svuotamento del reattore e ha bloccato le comunicazioni esterne.
Dannazione. Perché mi hai mandato qui?
Piano B, Ripley. Prima di andarmene il sistema ha rilevato una nave in avvicinamento a Sevastopol. Credo sia l'Anesidora. Marlowe è
Don't
riuscito a
drop.
inviare i codici per il richiamo automatico quando le comunicazioni erano aperte.
Dobbiamo raggiungerla. Sta attraccando.
No, ma sta stazionando qui vicino. Vai alla zona delle ambulanze. Gli shuttle sono per le distanze corte, ma andranno bene.
Ok.
Thank you, Steve.
Vedo un lancio sul mio terminale. Marlo ha già preso uno degli shuttle.
Screw you, Steve. If I don't acknowledge your beep, you can't drop. No! Don't beep there! Okay, somehow that's actually worked. that doesn't normally work, that pattern. But I'll take it. You'd normally expect a Steve drop there.
Le coordinate sono già nel sistema. Premi il pulsante e basta.
Damn, this run has been so kind on the old flares. It's a shame we don't use all that many. Like in a hundo run, God, these flares would be lovely. Okay, so I think we saved like a couple seconds there. Must have been on the edge of the range, yeah. I think I pushed it hard enough so that I was just able to stay ahead of him. Because, yeah, that normally would result in a drop. Where's my music? More music. Especially on these missions, where there's not a whole lot going on.
Riccardo, mi senti?
We'll see how 15, 16, 17 go. I'm still on the edge of whether I go for double huggers or not. My instinct is no. I've got things to do, I can't look away. If it makes the difference between getting a trophy or not, I'd say go for it, otherwise not, yeah. That's pretty much my mindset. T36 is easy, yeah. T36 comes down to M10. As long as I get first time smoke bomb, it's not hard. I mean, to be fair, this run is quite carried by my M10 because I took some real risks in M10, unlike me. I wasn't ready for that. I don't know why I took so many risks in M10, but I just did. I just went for it. And I mean, it worked out. It worked out really well.
Riccardo, mi senti? Ho riattivato i
But I played
circuiti
Gemini
di base
so
della-
dangerous
I
for
portali
no good
dovrebbero
reason.
aprirsi e speriamo torni la luce. Ancora nessuna traccia di Marlo.
This, however, I will be doing the usual way.
Dove sei, Marlo?
Marlo mi ha ingannato. Mi aveva promesso i dati che aveva riguardo quella creatura, così che li avrei portati alla compagnia, ma poi...
No way I'm taking that super risky.
Marlo, che stai facendo?
Quello che nessun altro è stato in grado di fare. Vieni qui, Ripley. Ho qualcosa per te.
I use so much fuel on that hugger, but it doesn't actually matter because it's Novice, and I have an awful lot of fuel. That's such a poor hack. I just couldn't find it. I think that's the thing I struggle with the most on hacks. It's just finding the damn thing. The symbols are fine, but finding the hack can be annoying.
La compagnia non verrà mai a sapere cosa è successo qui. Nessuno lo saprà, non lo permetterò.
Oh, okay. I need to get some more water. As usual, I'm gonna wait just so we see dialogue. The last thing I want is an accidental, well, is the dialogue to be cutting out, and then I just die. Maxed on flares. Cool.
Sovraccaricherò il reattore di fusione.
Così il reattore diventerà una bomba atomica. Distruggerai la nave e la stazione.
Annienterà ogni traccia di quella creatura. Ripley è l'unico modo. Non posso lasciarla viva. E non la consegnerò alla compagnia. Per poi ricominciare tutto da capo.
Ascoltatemi, perché fate così?
Fermo, Marlo!
Marlo, per favore.
Sai quello che ha fatto tua madre? Aveva capito. Se fosse stata qui mi avrebbe aiutato. E secondo te avrebbe permesso alla compagnia di rintracciare quella bestia? Nessuno deve sapere.
Ci sono delle persone ancora vive sulla stazione! Marlo!
Foster non è viva. Era mia moglie. La amavo. E l'ho uccisa.
Troppo tardi! È già iniziato!
Taylor, devo fermare il sovraccarico, devi aiutarmi. Vai a quella console.
Okay.
Attenzione, sovraccarico del lettore di fusione.
Apri i sistemi di fusione così posso lavorarci.
Cosa?
Devo mandare energia al generatore di riserva. Cerca le lettere A, U, X.
Trovato!
I need a good hack here. Because we are quite far behind where I'd like to be time-wise.
Ora sposta il terminale di manutenzione da auto a manuale. Dove?
Non lo trovo!
È lì, Taylor, fidati di me. Tutto qui.
Where are you? Not good. Not the end of the world, but not good. Is there any crafting I need to do?
Oddio! Ce l'hai fatta!
We're pretty fine.
Aspetta, sta succedendo
Might as well throw all that stuff in just in case.
Errore totale del sistema!
Oh, merda.
Might as well bind that.
Marlo ha forzato il sovraccarico. La nave esploderà.
Attenzione, collasso critico. Attenzione, collasso critico.
Cool, everything's reloaded. Get on cooked on all. Pow! I love those boxes not moving and then just blasting them over. It's such a small thing, but it's very nice. Faster! Okay, fine. I'll take it. Oh. My GPU is a GTX 1060. It's not the best. But yeah, the FPS does fluctuate a lot. Is it? Yeah, this game's mostly CPU based. FPS Valley has 100 with the GTX 1080. Yeah, it's all in the CPU.
Che cosa vogliono?
I didn't think I actually hit that. Okay, fine. Really, it's only losing a second or so, but just a bit of a nuisance.
Stai bene?
Oh yeah, my old PC was bad. Where do I put this? It's always about here, right?
C'è un osservatorio vicino ai telescopi, vero?
Yeah, so when I upgraded my CPU, I've kept the same GPU, but my CPU, it literally doubled my frame rate in a lot of places. It's mad. I need to actually look at how other people do Mission 16 exit. I've always placed a molly there and I don't need to. Still missing a cap, but otherwise good. We've got 3 mollies, 1 will be used here. Pattern, fine. Shotgun humans, just surviving, nothing I can do. CPU is the most important part of the PC? Yeah, for a lot of things, absolutely. I can easily get bottlenecked, yeah. Things like the motherboard as well are very important. That's pretty solid. Good. Drop a flare as you run out. Works 90% of the time. Yeah, I should be doing that. in what ways the CPU is underrated. GPUs are often kind of over-fixated on, like, oh, all of the performance comes from the GPU. People often kind of neglect the fact that the CPU is very important.
Grazie a Dio. Riccardo, l'ho trovata.
I see this in quite a lot of games and communities.
Fatto. Esco fuori.
Wait, really? You can do that? Okay, fine. Oh, okay.
Posso sbloccare l'entrata da qui.
Also, hey, yeah, how you doing, Marex?
Ecco, fatto.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Spacewalk. This spacewalk especially is a very, very needed one. It's the chance to de-stress. And after things like mission 14, that is quite useful. Especially before mission 17 and mission 18. Spacewalk does sleep on CCFPS. To be fair, I don't find it that bad in CCFPS. Because you can just fly through half of it. I really like that fly as well. What the hell is that M9? It's actually just like it's like a slightly below average M9. You forget that my gold for this was a 1042, which is, for those of you who don't know, the best M9 recorded. So M9 is always going to be a lot of time loss. The real what the hell mission is that mission 10, because that mission 10 is cracked. That's an insane mission 10. You can do the M16 fly and M4 and all the doors will stay locked for the rest of the game. That's quite cool. What do you call a slightly above average M9? Above average, so I'd say a bog standard, perfectly average mission 9 is about a 1054. 1054 is, I'd call bog standard average. That's what you should be getting. With good knowledge of mission 9, with good movement, everything like that, decent frame rate, that's what you should be getting. Hey Aria, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. I hope that's how you say your name. If not, just tell me how. Want to know what your M9 gold is? Oh god. Please say you're getting reasonable M9s. Doing good? Nice. $10.54? Oh, Marix. You gotta work on that. You can do better than that. I know you can. Look at the ground a bit more, make sure your movement's clean. You can smash that. People tell you you've got to work on M1, but you refuse. Yeah, to be fair, M1's actually a fairly easy one to learn as well. Have a 10.57 in PV and had an 11 OT. Those are all like fair times. They happen sometimes. But it should be very, very possible to get sub 1050 as well. It all depends on your ability to kite heist and kite meeks and just heist RNG. Never get good M9s. Yeah, there's a lot of it which is just the initial bit of sometimes you just get really bad heist RNG, but depending on what your heists are, the second half should be pretty consistent. Especially if you're able to get good Meeks kites. That can cut off so much time. Can't seem to bust 330 for M1 Hundo. 330 is not easy to bust for Hundo. Must be like 15 PBs depending on speedrun.com. I still need to submit my low percent run. I've exported it, I just need to submit it. Got a 219 heist? Yeah, that's fair. I raise you my 221 heist. Also, this run has a 219 heist. Why haven't I submitted it? I got caught up with work. I just never got around to it, so I'm going to be doing it after. Oh, from Eric's, fair. Yeah, as to why I haven't submitted my low percent run, it's just been work, basically. Work has really gotten the best of me. I've lost hope with you after you let NMG Nightmare PB expire. I promise, that's not the only one. I think I've let like 4 PBs expire. I need to submit my Hundo one. Or at least just save my Hundo one. Low percent I need to. I will do Nightmare on missions too. As soon as I get an acceptable time in this category. What's the real reason?
Non c'è tempo per spiegare, ti prego, Merlin. Non possiamo attraccare, Ripley. La stazione si sta liberando dagli ormeggi gravitazionali. C'è una piattaforma di traino sotto il terminal, ma il cordone ombelicale della Torrens non è studiato per questo. Estendi i ganci della piattaforma dal lato della stazione.
Mettiti in posizione.
Ah, I need mission 17 to behave. I need it to behave. If I get patterns like I got in my Hundo run, I will be so sad. Because I lost so much time in my Hundo run on mission 17 just because I had some really awful patterns. I love Spacewalk. Spacewalk's so good just for actually letting me breathe and calm myself down. You'd think after running this game for as long as I have that I wouldn't actually get too stressed, but man, I get terrified. Mission 17, mission 18. Seeing you saving here, so it should be fine to lose mission 17, yeah. It's gonna be real sketchy. Hey, Julian. I'm stressed. It's a fairly good run. It's been kind of garbage in places, but also not that bad. Like, if I'd had a better... Well, if I hadn't gotten grabbed in 12 and had a better 14, this would be a really good pace. And I mean, a good M9 would have helped. Surely have a lot of time save in 17 and 18? No. Not 17. 18, yes. But not 17. My 17 is really good in this PB. 18 I didn't go for double huggers, so I do have potential time save. But even my 18 was pretty strong, especially for no double huggers. My 18's very strong. Yeah, I think unironically my biggest bit of time save in this run now is mission 9, which is very dumb. It's very dumb. Story time, I will give you a story time when I'm done with the run, because I need to focus up. You know what the craziest thing about that M9 is? I got barely good RNG, and we still lost 13 seconds, which shows you how insane my PB M9 is. Oh my god. I forgot there was a shotgun guy, and that genuinely made me jump. Pause that. Music's off, likely for the rest of the run. Here we go. We've got 20 minutes of chaos.
Riccardo.
Did my molly despawn? No.
Che cos'è?
Mi hai sentito? Spareremo!
He was right above that vent. Lesson. Good. Okay, we're saving a lot of time. Probably about 5 seconds. With minus 21 out of M4, then got an 1102 M9 and weights was fooling around. Ah, yeah. Okay, let's focus up. Are you kidding me? Steve might drop now. Steve's being a jerk. Drop. I'm gonna risk this. We're unlikely to get door break, but it's fine. That's a really early beep. Come on! Oh, why are we plus 10? Throwing? Cheers, Max. I appreciate that. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, okay, fine. Keep it moving. It's not a good start, but we can still claw some bits back.
Torrens chiama Ripley. Ci posizioniamo per la sequenza automatica di aggancio del cordone. Non ci saranno comunicazioni finché non ci saremo.
Okay, sound warning here. This bit does get a bit loud.
Aspettiamo che tu estenda i ganci della piattaforma. Non so come
Thank you for the crack.
fare tutto questo.
I was about to be very upset. Oh, my bad. Quacking man. Unfortunate.
Once more from Michael Flatley.
Ease up on those sound effects, please. I'm not able to mute them at the moment. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh, what an awful time. What an awful time. 7:14. God awful.
Dopo l'evacuazione è vietato rientrare nella stazione a meno che non sia stato ordinato dal coordinatore d'emergenza.
It was all the time loss was in the first section, just with the tram. Yeah, door brake failed. The the shotgun human took 3 shots. Slow tram. Steve didn't go for the EMP quickly at all. Oh, screw this. What a pathetic excuse for a time. Very unfortunate. Crazy Kitty, bless you.
La Love the stream, Sneaky 376 starred you heart regardless of speedrun times. You speedrun right into my favorite streamer hashtag.
Bless you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Right, well, let's see what we can do with this. It may not be the best run, but let's close it out. Let's see what we can do.
Bene, Ripley, ora usa il terminale per estendere il gancio per l'attracco.
Verlaine, i ganci per l'attracco sono attivati.
Ora raggiungi la sala comando.
Please give me a good pattern. This isn't a good pattern. I'm pushing this way harder than I should. Sod off! All I want is a good pattern.
Aspetta. Forse posso usare la piattaforma di manutenzione.
Fine, that's good enough.
Posso raggiungerti se trovo una tuta
Ah,
spaziale.
so much sprint bursting there. I just don't have the resources to do anything else. Fine, tail. Because I need the molly here. $2.15 on the lever is okay. I feel we're like +1. Oh, do I double huggers? If I don't do double huggers, I have a coin toss with fast walk. Well, let's do this. I left that first boost so late. Oh, I'll take it. Thank you for the GGs. That tram always lasts so much longer than I expect it to. Last time I tried to wedge myself in the corner, I ended up running into the tram. I've never even done it before.
Pensavo di averti perso. Stiamo sprofondando con Sebastopol. La forza di gravità.
I won't be doing this. As tempting as it is to light a flare and take it onto spacewalk, I shall be doing this sensibly.
Ci sono delle cariche esplosive sullo scaccio di emergenza. Sbrigati, Sebastopol, staccamento.
Non ti deluderò!
I am praying at this point that we can get double pins, fast walk, and not have any shenanigans on those damn pins. For my last 3 PBs that I've had in NMG Novice, whether it's all missions or 100%, I have had Steve on pins. He hasn't killed me, but he has been there. Please, don't let it be this time. Yeah, so what we can hear is Steve actually stomping around in front of us when it happens. It's terrifying. There's always the possibility to fail double pins. That I will hopefully not do. But Steve on pins is something I cannot control.
Ci sono, Verlaine! Ci sono meccanismi da attivare per sbloccare lo scaccio manuale. Li vedo!
Good. Hey guys. That's one set. That is 2. Now, we pray to those above. To the great xenomorph in the sky. And we say, please, please give me fast walk. Ah, Steve, you art on Sevastopol. Give us our daily fast walk. This run's not bad, even though you wanted to kill it.
Verlaine, sto andando sul ponte!
There's one word that describes this situation. Balls. Oh well. It's still a very good run. I can't be unhappy with it. Sure, we had some unfortunate things. Mission 9 was awful. Mission 17 was really unfortunate. Oh, it's a PB, don't get me wrong. This is definitely a PB. Oh, well. Yes. Truth be told, I'm happy.